Call My Bluff, the dictionary show about words and stuff. We have an amazing show in store for you today. I'm your presenter, Connor Elliott, and here are our guests.
I'm Darcy, I'm 27 years old and I'm a midwife from Shropshire.
I'm Emma, I'm 24 years old and I'm a primary school teacher from Exeter.
Hi, I'm Louis and I am a 31-year-old baker from Abbeymead.
Okay, so the show has just kicked off. Today we are competing for the jackpot prize of a luxury canoe. Okay, so let's introduce our word of today's show. The word is snollygoster. Yes, that's right, snollygoster. Okay, so let's start off with the definitions. Firstly, we'll begin with Darcy.
So I visited my most favourite place to go on holiday, Cornwall, and I was walking along the coast and I kept hearing this really loud sort of crashing noise from the sea, and it really does ruin this kind of atmosphere going on. And I asked one of the locals what this was, and just because you know, was curious, and they just turned around and said this is called the snollygoster. So that's how I found out what, you know, waves crashing against the cliff meant. Yeah.
Okay, now okay, now moving on to our second definition from Emma.
Well, I've always been very interested in animals from a young age, especially dogs. And when I was 5 years old, I convinced my parents to buy me one. But we noticed he had a very flat face and he was kind of finding it difficult to breathe. So we took him to the vets and the vet said that he was a snollygoster. So yeah.
Okay, interesting. And now we have our final definition from Louis.
Basically, one day I came home to find my mother watching the news, and it was on the run-up to the 2015 elections, you see. And I think it was David Cameron, he was on the news, and she's a Labour supporter, so obviously she's not a big fan of him, and she just went, "What a little snollygoster." I said, "Mum, what are you on about?" She said, "Oh, it means a dishonest politician." And I said, "Oh, okay, I guess that's what snollygoster means then." And then from then on, I knew.
Okay, so we have the sound of waves crashing against the cliff, a rather flat-nosed dog, and a dishonest politician. Okay, so snollygoster to me sounds a lot like snout, so I think I'm going to go with the flat-nosed dog. So let's find out whether that's true or false.
That is
false. So let's discover what the true definition is, if Darcy and Louis will open their envelopes. A dishonest politician, who would have guessed? So, Emma wins our jackpot prize of the luxury canoe, and we'll have more for you next time on Call My Bluff. Bye!
Great show, guys.